What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the house. I want to start today's video off actually thanking CapG. He took yesterday's video down, he put a new one up today explaining it, and then him and I talked for a bit about where he got some of his video ideas, so I actually want to apologize. Even if he heard them from me on stream in the background, he proved that like a couple weeks ago he had the idea for the top 10 rarest misprints, and with how often DZ and Simo actually upload the same video on the same day, despite having such different channels, even if they are the same person, it should prove to me that content creators end up having these ideas, and I shouldn't put myself so forward on thinking, oh man, I have this great big idea. So, Cap, smooth road to 100K. Hope it goes well for you. If you guys were breaking the popcorn out expecting some Yugi-tuber drama, sorry, the holiday season looks like smooth sailing for now. Let's go ahead and get into today's market watch, though. Starting off with eBay, there's an app-exclusive coupon for Pick Fast. It's only gonna be on the app. I don't know what regions this will be in. It may be America only. Here's the details if you want to pause and see if it's for you. But 8 p.m. Eastern is creeping up pretty fast. That's only about 7 hours from when I'm recording this video. So that's an actually today deal. This is a now deal, as the rest of this is actually going to be talking about Black Friday sales and what I typically do for Black Friday sales myself. So this is actually a pretty good deal. It looks like it's on pretty much anything, but it's capped at $100, meaning I think you spend around $700 or $800 maximum. But this can be on cards, this can be on Godzilla figures, this can be on pretty much whatever you darn please, except for I think stuff like money itself. Yeah, paper coin, monies, coupons and gift cards, vehicles, and real estate. Ooh, I don't know who's buying real estate on eBay that watches me, but kudos if you are. So 15% off eBay today. I'm always going to shout out these deals as soon and fast as I can so that you guys can go ahead and get your shopping in. But that may drive prices up a little before Black Friday on eBay. TCG Claire has a singular promo on their front page, and it's warning that it's going to be the biggest Black Friday in history. Get ready for the sale. I believe I also saw a promo sent to me, yeah, like this from a seller. Get ready to set sales records this Black Friday. Add inventory now. So they're hyping the sellers, they're hyping the buyers. And it really comes to the question, what is it going to be? Because when you click browse now, it's all their most expensive things listed, period, which some of these are at ridiculous prices as are. So we'll really have to see what the sale is site-wide. Will it be like 8%, maybe 10%? Who really knows with TCG Player? But they are saying biggest in history. I've never shopped TCG Player on Black Friday, so I'm actually going to have to get down and open them on my browser tab and refresh and see what this actually is. It could be the greatest deal ever. It could not be, because we have some pretty great deals to talk about. Going into GameStop, okay? Not everybody loves GameStop. It's buy one, get one 75% off. It says all trading cards, tins, booster boxes, except, but like, it's Pokemon. It shows only Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this means everything in Pokemon's just the best thing to show you guys. So it should be Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, I imagine, even though this page is largely Pokemon. Typically, when they do these ads, they mean all when they say all. So all trading cards, tins, boxes, and boosters should be buy one, get one 75% off. It's not as good as that Barnes & Noble sale we had just a bit ago, and I feel personally a little spoiled by that sale, but I was really happy to also see this as like a secondary chance to get almost the same deal. It's pretty much as good as it's gonna get on sealed product along with that other sale, but we'll see what else pops up on Black Friday. It's gonna be hard to get 50% off. Like 50% off cards is lower than the stores are actually getting them for. This is about at price for what the stores are getting their product for. They're just getting it off the shelves and kind of clearancing it, as it were, for it looks at all offers valid November 22nd through 25th. So doors open November 22nd at 3 p.m. Better be fast like Sanic, it appears. It's so weird how be thankful for what you have, but we're gonna creep in on Thanksgiving with these Black Friday sales. Oh man, this is a pretty big push by GameStop. Tier 0 is going to have 15% off on their entire site, as I understand it, and in combination, my 5% code is going to stack onto that. meaning 20% off site-wide coming up on Tier 0, and I'm pretty sure they're going to reprice and be ready for competitive prices versus the US market on top of that. So be ready for that sale. This is probably the sale that I would be keeping my eyes on if you were waiting on certain aspects of, like, say, building a cart to really get there, maybe some sealed product itself, but there's sealed products around. This is only if you'd want Europrint that are going to be cheaper on Black Friday, in my opinion. So do kind of look around their singles, because they have those foreign singles, they have other things, definitely the play mats as well. Ooh, I forgot about the mats for just a bit. There's going to be plenty of things that you might want to just slam that 20% off on and enjoy yourself with, like rare playmats. Not a bad idea. Next up, we actually have TrollTocom. So this is the pinnacle of where I told you guys to go and sell to their buy list. Actually make more cash than TCG Player on certain cards, and you can get that trade-in 25% bonus. They're actually running their Black Friday pre-sale already. Look at this. Boxes of Saiho at $49. $49 for boxes of sealed Saiho. That's pretty darn good. Now imagine if you had traded in for more cash than you would have got for TCG Player on certain cards and got that 25% bonus. That's what I'm saying. TrollTocom has some of the best like trade-in systems in the entire freaking card game universe. Like when you're able to trade and get that 25% bonus, you are already making more than TCG Player cash-wise. And then you get deals like this. That's why I personally would be keeping Troll and Toad store credit, and used to heavily. I used to always keep around $500 troll credit when I was actually buying and selling the game. These kinds of deals make me want to do that, because 25% off of like under 50, you're rising nicely when you're doing this. They have a lot of poor condition collector cards up here, so do be careful. You want to read. I know Yu-Gi-Oh players have problems reading when you are actually looking at some of these cards, but a lot, I assume, are going to go even harder on sales. Let me actually pull up. They told me the specific number of cards they actually plan to discount, like a cash number of cards they plan to discount. They plan to discount $601,000 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles, not counting sealed product coming up. Yo, Soul Fusion at basically price $60. So again, that 25%, you would be getting $45 boxes of Soul Fusion sealed. If you're a pack opening channel, take note. I'm just saying, take note. Battles of Legend, of course, not the best-selling set, but again, with that trade-in, you'd be doing really nice, even before Black Friday. So we come to the beginning of their site. It's early Black Friday savings, items up to 50% off. We'll see what they're actually going to slam with the home runs for Black Friday. Core TCG, not sponsored by Core at all. They're one of the places I really like to shop in general on Black Friday, each Black Friday. This looks like it might be last year's ad, so I don't know if they're going to ramp up like usual. I actually Googled some of the Black Friday ads, and I think I got into last year's on a couple. And I'm going to show you one that maybe I shouldn't, but sorry, I always put my audience first, and my sponsors don't control my content. Black Friday sales from Core are very interesting every year. I personally get sleeves at cost. Like, they put sleeves up at the cost that they get them for, and I end up with free shipping. So, I think they actually lose out a little on some of their Black Friday deals. And then I look for, like, the starter decks. Like, last year, I think they might have had a few dinosaur ones up early. Things like that. You really do want to be watching their sale. They always have a really good one, I feel like, for Yu-Gi-Oh! The ad might not be updated. We'll see what they actually plan. And it usually starts actually, you know, Friday, I feel like. Next up, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles into ARG. I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. I misspoke. I'm sorry, guys. I miss you guys. I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles so much. ARG actually has a page back here, and I googled to find this, like ARG Black Friday deals, where it pops up with, I think, their old Black Friday deals, because when I try to click any other page off of this, the pages don't work. They disappear. So the first page actually still works, and I can add the deals to my cart, and that's pretty interesting, with things like Champion Pack 6 at $5, with Astral Packs at $3 sealed. $4 sealed. It's so hard to find Astral Packs like that. So, yes, they actually add to my cart. It's very interesting that maybe it's meant to be a preview, maybe it's last year's sale. I don't really know, but I found access to it through Googling ARG's Black Friday deals. So maybe you can go ahead and get in and get yourself some stuff early in your cart. Very interesting stuff to actually see that I could find this and I could actively add it to my cart. Yeah, I guess I would have to sign in front of you all to show you it's in my cart. But yeah, 6 items in cart, as you guys see. I'm able to actually go in and do that. Pretty cool stuff to be able to get that kind of product. So maybe you guys want to shop sales now. Maybe you guys want to watch and wait. There's plenty here coming. There's TCG Player, eBay, Core TCG, Tier 0, Troll and Toad, take a deep breath, ARG, GameStop. There are so many places to actually shop this year, and those might not be all. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's any sales that you guys are hyped for that I didn't mention on here, and what you actually do to shop Yu-Gi-Oh! On Black Friday, along with, I actually want to know what you guys are going to shop Black Friday outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! And maybe what you're going to slam that 15% off eBay today if you decide to, instead of waiting a couple days. Thanks for watching. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. Give that video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the conversation. And again, I seriously do want to know what y'all are getting.